Hello, welcome to Natural Stone Outlets. Today we are going to talk about Jura Beige limestone, and we are going to talk specifically about the finishings of the limestone. We prepared a set of samples to show you pretty much the complete range of finishings you can get. So we are going to get started with the interior application finishings. Here we have the polished finishing, which shows a shiny surface. The color is a bit darker and there's more contrast between the elements. This is a common type of finishing to be used on interior flooring, wall coverings, countertops, for example. It's the one that enhances the elements of the stone more. Mostly enhances, the true essence of the Jura Beige limestone. On this side we have a finishing that is probably the most popular one for this type of limestone, which is called honed. So the honed finishing is a matte finishing, does not show any shine, in contrast with the polished one. And what you get is less contrast. The color is more plain, more uniform, with less color tone variation. So this is commonly used on interior flooring, wall coverings, etc., but also on exterior cladding or even exterior flooring. So it's a very versatile type of finishing. On this side we have the most common finishings used on exterior applications such as flooring. Right here what we have is a very popular type of finishing, is the Sandblasted Brushed. So essentially it consists on sandblasting the stone and then brushing the top to remove all the white and all the roughness of the sandblasting. So what you get is a very pale, light beige color, where you can still see all of the elements, fossils, etc., but with the anti-slippery capacity. So it's a very popular type of finishing to be used on exterior flooring. Sandblasted Brushed. On this side we have the other popular finishing for exterior flooring, which is bush hammered. So with a special device, you bush hammer the stone, and what you get is this very rough surface. So you can feel the powder of the stone. You can feel really a rough, very rough surface, very uniform, a little bit yellowish, but that's pretty much it. You kind of lose a bit of the elements of the stone, but you get a very anti-slippery surface. So bush hammered, also very popular finishing for exterior flooring. And then on this side we have two special finishings. One basically is not a finishing at all, it's just a sawn cut, and the other one is what is called chiseled. So the chiseled, what you do several parallel cuts on the surface of the stone, and then you break those cuts. So what you get is this kind of rough but a little bit organized surface. This is ideal for exterior cladding or wall coverings. Chiseled finishing, also a bit popular with growing demand. And finally you have the sawn cut finishing, which basically is, you sawn the slabs, you don't do anything else and you get this. So there's no process of treatment of the stone or finishing of the stone. This is the stone as it comes after cutting. It's all plain, a little bit white, where you can hardly see the elements of the Jura. So this is quite popular, or at least there is some demand for the exterior cladding applications. So that's it about the Jura limestone, the Jura Beige limestone finishings. We presented pretty much the interesting range of finishings, what you can expect. You can still find other finishings, but these six, they represent quite well what you can expect on this type of limestone. Thank you for watching, and for more information check our blog.